As a company, we've had the privilege of helping thousands of people overcome various health challenges. As a result, we've had many ask us how our products work. This is a great question, and one that we're excited to answer. We do extensive research to understand the chemical changes that occur in the body whenever a chronic disease develops. Additionally, we also study the activity which happens during the healing process. To comprehend how our products work, it's important to know that all of Phytotherapi's products have been created through understanding three main biological activities that take place in the body: cellular signaling, stimulus, and reflexes. Every single cell throughout the entire body contains specific proteins and other chemical components that exist within the cell membrane. These components and proteins capture stimuli from their microenvironment. Examples of stimulus include things such as heat, pressure, and light. Any chemical we're exposed to, be it natural or synthetic, organic or inorganic, also produces stimulus. These include poisons, toxins, hormones, minerals, and even nutrients. When cells receive stimulus, the nucleus of the cell interprets that information. These interpretations produce an electrical signal that is sent to the nearest sensory nerve, where it is then passed to the central nervous system through inner neurons. The electrical impulses are then sent to motor neurons where they can be read. Once the information is read, motor neurons fire off signals to specific organs and tissues, ordering them to complete a specific task. This is known as reflex. Examples of stimulus to reflex include anything from retracting our hands when we feel something hot, to the body ordering the pancreas to produce insulin due to eating sugar. Hormone production and the healing process are also initiated by reflex cycles as information is sent from our cells to the brain. This allows us to live healthy and avoid chronic illness and early death. Serious health problems occur when the healing process is not working properly. This happens when the signaling and communication cycle is not working as it should. All processes in our body require the communication cycle, including mitosis, which is responsible for creating new healthy cells, and apoptosis, which is responsible for eliminating unhealthy and abnormal cells. Unhealthy cells produce toxins in the body. An overload of toxins forces healthy cells to retain more calcium as a protective measure. However, this becomes a disadvantage over time. That's because an increased level of calcium affects the cell's ability to communicate the stimuli around it. Consequently, the reflex cycle is negatively affected. Communication between the cells and the brain is absolutely necessary for the body to function correctly. Weakened communication hinders the body's ability to make repairs and remove sick cells. This creates the perfect environment for the development of chronic diseases. With this understanding, let's review how our products work. Each product we produce is created through selecting certain phytochemicals from different plants. These phytochemicals are chosen based on certain properties, specifically their chemical and electrical charge. The chemistry of the phytochemicals used in our products must be able to produce the right stimulus in order to achieve the desired effect in the tissues and cells. To get the desired result, we use a table that measures the hertz of the electrical charges each element creates. We've also pinpointed the amount of megahertz that healthy cells produce, as well as the amount produced by unhealthy cells. Healthy individuals have a megahertz reading of 80 to 90. By using this as a base, we can select the right components and mixes to make a particular product. As an example, we can look at our weight loss solution to see how all this works. Adipose cells are where fat is stored for later use. Weight problems occur when adipose cells become overloaded with fat. As a consequence, they become inflamed. This inflammation produces a specific set of electrical charges. To address this problem, we've selected certain phytochemicals which are able to trace this electrical charge, allowing the body to map out where these inflamed cells are. The phytochemicals create a stimulus, causing the adipose cells to inform the brain that they're storing excess fat that is ready to be used for energy. These signals are captured by the nerve cells closest to the adipose cells, and a reflex response occurs, sending excess fat to the liver. The liver then converts the fat into energy that the body can use, allowing people to naturally lose weight in a healthy way. In addition to weight loss, we also have solutions for type 2 diabetes, stress and depression, cancer, and other chronic illnesses and conditions. Our solutions also include protocols that address proper nutrition, stress, and sleep habits. When followed, the results are extraordinary. This isn't magic, but rather can be attributed to the amazing mechanism that the body already has. It's simply a matter of giving our bodies the proper tools and environment for these mechanisms to work as they were divinely designed to. No matter what the problem is, every one of our solutions is based on the same clear understanding. In order to restore health, we need proper nutrition and the ability to repair and remove any chronic damage that is taking place in the mind and the body. Happiness and health are only attainable if we live by the natural laws that govern all things within our bodies and minds. Our bodies are designed for well-being. Our mission is to continuously research and provide knowledge so people can improve their health in the short and the long term. The body has the mechanisms needed to heal itself. Phytotherapy works to provide the toolkit the body needs to use those mechanisms.